Good evening, everybody. It's John from Veganism KILLS. It's 1:33 p.m. Tuesday, October 5th. And here we have our Idiot Vegan of the Week. Only 2 days into the week. Here we go. Now, Edmonton Vegan Outreach, another YouTube channel, claims the reason why I won't reply to them is because they're so piss poor in any knowledge. There's no debate with anybody about fire if they never seen a fire before. So this person doesn't realize that the vegan diet has killed several children, and it's noted, and he claims, well, he or she claims that the vegan diet hasn't killed any children. Meanwhile, in Atlanta, the parents were put on trial because their child died to malnutrition because of the vegan diet, and they went to jail for life for murdering their child. The implement of the murder? The vegan diet. You could look it up. As far as I know, this vegan doesn't know anything. She or he is either a first-year vegan reading off a script. You know, the usual script. You're vegan now. Here's the arguments when you met. Here, just espouse what's written on this piece of toilet paper. Because it might as well be on toilet paper because it's all shit. All right? Now, Edmonton Vegan Outreach, you asked me about, I keep telling you that the Kenyan short-term study, right, that showed that the children who had meat in their diet had better performance in school, and it showed that children on the vegan diet are actually performing less than average, okay? And here's the study is right here. So it's a real study. But you seem to want me to cater to you in your childish lack of knowledge. I'm not here. You're not paying me to be your teacher. The only reason that this is going up here is to show everybody what idiots vegans are. And you just walk right into the punch. You vegans don't stop coming to my channel. I keep telling you, I'm going to blast you with the facts like a shotgun. After I'm done with you, you're going to have to go stitch your butthole closed. Alright, so there goes the Kenyan study right there. I'll post it in the links. There's a dietary intervention on the cognitive development of Kenyan school children. Why do kids who eat meat do better in school? Because it's the nutrients. So there's that study. Somehow they'll have an argument for it, believe me. Now it also states in there that on conclusion of this study, a longer-term study needs to be done. Why? Because there's obviously something here that needs to be looked at, right? But vegans, no. Now, you asked me for what nutrients are missing from the vegan diet. This guy is ahead of Mick. He has a BS, a Bachelor of Science, okay, which is required to become an MPH. He's on his way to become an MPH. He's a grad student. So I'm going to trust him before I trust any vegan who sits there nibbling on his toenails all day. Of course, he's trying to get supplements in his body. And here we go. Preformed omega-3 fatty acids, DHA and EPA. Preformed. Vitamin B12, which vegans think that's the only one they need. Vitamin D3. Vitamin A. Zinc. Choline. Calcium. Iron. Heme iron specific, because that's the one that humans need. Heme iron. It's just not regular iron. Learn the difference. Iodine. Selenium. Cholesterol, which basically is 70% of your makeup of your brain cells and 30% of all your other cells. But, you know, we don't need cholesterol. Oh my God, cholesterol will kill you. Carnitine can only be sourced from meat. There is no plant alternative to it. So vegans, stop lying. Carnosine, Though it sounds the same as carnitine, is another only meat-sourced amino acid. You can only get it from a meat source. Glycine. Vegans don't ingest as much glycine from the diet as meat eaters, even though their blood levels are higher, because you lack the proper vehicles to carry all these nutrients into the body, because you're loaded with oxalates. Learn what oxalates are before you open your mouth. Amino acids. There's a list of them right here. But they'll put it under 15. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's more than 20. Creatine, taurine, vitamin P6, vitamin B2, and vitamin B3. What don't you understand? And of course it talks about the narrow-minded vegan argument. Of course, we already know what she's going to say. And this person, what does he claim to be? What's their name? Edmund Vegan Outreach. So they're out there telling everybody to be vegan, and they have no knowledge of what's missing from the vegan diet. They have no knowledge of what their high oxalate diet, the side effects are about that. And that's not mentioning lectins, what that does to you. They don't mention that at all, do they? Let's see what else. There's other stuff here, too, they don't bother to mention. And then the top, oh yeah, we eat enough calcium. Yeah, but you're eating a high oxalate diet, which turns that calcium into rat feeds, which destroy your body, destroy the mitochondria, take down your immune system. There's studies out there. Stop pretending vegans you know what you're talking about. I absolutely investigated this very thoroughly with the best people in the business. You don't know what you're talking about. You're getting people sick. Then when you talk to some of these vegans, I never said I had high oxalate content in my fucking cookbook. They lie right to your face. They flash the book where you can't see what's in the cookbook. Then you go and check it. There's meals in there that one of them will put you in a state of hypoxaluria within 24 hours. The one meal. And they still got 2 more to go during the day. Stop lying to people. So there goes your vegan idiot of the week, Edmonton Vegan Outreach. Doesn't know what they're talking about. Runs around saying there is no Kenyan study. Because you know why there is no Kenyan study? Because you're too dumb enough to do your own research. You just follow. You're a follower. And you shouldn't be leading other people into veganism. Because you don't know what you're doing. Here goes the nutrients you're missing. It's plain to see. It's a list. Hear from somebody who's going to be an MPH. He has more credibility than Mick the Vegan, which you guys follow. Mick the science writer doesn't even have any trading at all in the nutrients field at all, or dietary field at all. None. And neither does this person here, because they don't know the basics. That's just the basics. Everybody knows this on the diet. Anybody who knows this. Simple first-year nutritional certificate you get. This is what they tell you. This is the impact of the dietary intervention of cognitive development of Kenyan school children. It's right there. It's telling you that after the kids, some were given meat and the other ones weren't, the cognitive functions of the people that were getting the meat, the children, were doing better in school. Why? Because they had the essential amino acids and the cholesterol to expand their brain size. Yeah. Supplement with animal source food has positive effects on Kenyan children's cognitive performance. Read the study, then go cry in the closet. Grow up. Grow up. Get out of the cult. Snap out of it. Snap out of it before you end up in the hospital with kidney stones or worse. Now, on that note, I'm out of here. Why don't they want to debate this vegan? Why don't they want to give them the studies? Because it's a waste of time. You're not going to absorb anything. You're just going to live in denial. That's what all your other sources of information do when they're confronted. And on that note, I'm out of here. Don't follow veganism. It's the realm of quacks and their acolytes.